How we doing, peeps? How's it going, Ars? Oh god, that emote looks amazing. Oh, why? Why? Wait. Oh, have I not got it on here anymore? Where's it gone? One second. No, it's not there either. Not on this screen. Which screen's it on? Okay. Okay, there we go. That's better. That's better. So now... Excellent. Excellent. Moving on. Right. Shit went down last night, didn't it? Yeah. Shit went down in a pretty big way last night. We can then stop the crumpled corpses that weekend. That weekend. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's see how everyone's feeling. Could Forden truly have killed His Highness? If the attack was by his hand, we must have our answers from him, no matter the means. So I don't know about this, because like we saw at the start of the game, Luis go bloop. Bloop. So I don't know how that works. I don't believe the church was not as pristine as it presented. But this, yeah, the church is awful, and I'm not saying that. He doesn't. I'm not saying that he wouldn't do it. I think, given the opportunity, he definitely would. But no, it feels like it's Luis, and it feels like Luis is still alive. Well, no, they're talking about the king. Because the prince isn't dead. The king's dead. So they, as far as I can tell, they're talking about the king. Why? Not again. Little bastard. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Murdered Luis, but the curse is unbroken. Yeah, that much is obviously true. Like, as far as the prince, Forden specifically spoke. He did, yeah, he did, didn't he? But then why would Luis kill the king? If he was just trying to prove that he wasn't a bad man? Or that bad? We sleep. We sleep. We sleep. We sleep.
Good night.
We sleep. Need to know what's going on.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah, there must be two separate things. Nothing. We've literally just gone to sleep.
Now, let's
I'm
get
pondering.
This
How's it going,
Saints'
man?
Day Festival of Montario underway. We will begin with a few words from His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden.
He did, didn't he? He did ask about the king when he asked Louise.
Hasn't left his side.
Today is a day of great celebration. A day to offer up our thanks to God. But first, an announcement. Luis is dead. The royal family's murderer has been put to justice. Now much of the kingdom's trust lies
the hooded one. The one who... Because if you remember, Luis was having a private meeting with someone with a hood and cloak as well. So, there's definitely someone behind the scenes.
And open dialogue as a newly forged nation.
He's talking as if the race is already over. What about deciding the winner?
All but a formality now, isn't it? His Eminence has the overwhelming majority on his side. Better to establish peace now and crown Sanctifex Forden.
No. He would end the tournament here and now.
So he's just going to call the race while he's ahead? How convenient. But the throne's decided by the king, not this tournament.
Forden only had to abide by that when he had Luis to compete with. If he ends this while he's this far ahead, we won't be able to reverse it.
Oi! The game's not over yet, you cocky bastard!
Let's go, lovely.
We only seek to submit to the will of the people. Though you would be wise to quit the race with all speed.
Forden for the throne! Then we will finally have peace!
Hmm.
Hail His Majesty Forden! Long live His Majesty Forden!
Damn him. The people already believe him the victor. Tournament won or no, his dominance will soon be unshakable.
Yeah.
Let's go. We reclaim the lance, now!
Now? Are you out of your mind?
If he's going to keep it close to hand, we'll never have a chance to swap it out. We'll have to take it by force.
I don't think we can, bro. Ooh. It is too dangerous. It 100% is too dangerous.
Isn't it too dangerous?
Better we risk danger than inaction. If we miss this chance, we may never get another.
Oh, okay, we're going for it.
So you were after this lance all along? Loyalists indeed. How many more candidates must die by your hand?
His smuggler is horrific, distorted. It's sickening.
What did you? How dare you, you pagan wretch! You would steal this holy lance for your own vile ends. That alone is treason against the kingdom, you filthy assassins.
Assassins? Then we're in good company. That night, you were the one behind the attack on His Royal Highness. You framed Luis for your crime and banished him from the palace. Do you deny it?
Precisely the sort of baseless claims I'd expect from desperate sinners.
Baseless, is it? In that case, shall we produce proof of your treason?
You waste your breath. What do your words matter now? The royal family is gone. Luis is dead. Only I remain. And only I am fit for the throne.
You vile traitor!
You call His Eminence a traitor? Preposterous! The Sanctivex is incapable of such deeds!
Yeah, Yufa should be able to just yoink it. But then again, when she tried earlier, after the attack on Luis, she couldn't do it then.
The flock has spoken.
So maybe
Those
there's
who
not.
defy me are to be executed.
Maybe people can
Before
stop
you
it.
die, know that I am in your debt for killing Luis and handing me the crown.
Del, what the hell's going on? I thought the prince's curse was supposed to be off.
It's clearly not. The prince's assassination, the whole lot. It was all the Sanctists. It was all that bastard pulling the strings from the start. Wait, is that?
You, identify yourself.
Is that Louis? Why do I feel like that's Louis? It fucking is.
Who are you?
We're at a festival. Should we not be festive?
Let's go.
I've come to meet you, Forden.
Luis. Impossible. How could you have survived?
Knew he wasn't fucking dead. Little prick.
Not that it matters. It falls to me to finish the job then.
Yoink. Do it now, Yufa.
Coming here sealed your fate. Hell awaits, and this time I'll make sure you stay there. Face your divine punishment, Luis!
They've swapped it. They've fucking swapped it. They've swapped it.
Why?
It appears your sins outweigh mine.
What have you done?
That lance is counterfeit, just like you.
Oh no. No.
This is the true lance.
Well.
Snake, Luis.
Well. Well.
Did he just kill Sanctifex Forden?
No. Impossible.
Very, very possible.
Nothing to see here. The festival is
Nothing to see here. It's Officer Barbrader. Move along. Nothing to see here.
Lord Luis is alive.
What's going on?
Good people!
It's fucking
You have heard the
Barbrader.
truth with your own ears. Forden was the vile mastermind behind the prince's assassination. For casting his sins upon me, for seeking to usurp the throne, I have passed due judgment. A tainted Sanctifex is unfit to rule.
You're not wrong, but what?
What's the matter? You seem lost for words.
A little.
You came back to life?
You believe me resurrected? Even if I could defy death, I care nothing for the prospect.
Then how? How are you alive? Forden's own attendant confirmed your death.
Yeah, but Forden's own attendant, the sus
You mean
guy.
that fellow?
No! Zorba?
We killed this bitch.
Back at the Grand Cathedral, I ordered the dead to recover my body if the need arose.
I'd always intended for Forden to die by my hand. And the first step in his downfall was Zorba's infiltration.
Impossible. The lance pierced you through your very breastplate.
It did indeed. And frankly, I'm still impressed. Few could land such a decisive blow against me. But I'm afraid fate was on my side, not yours.
Mortal anatomy is my speciality. I knew at first glance that the wound was deep, but the heart was intact. Lord Luis is destined for far greater than this, so I devised a plan. I would proclaim his death and deceive both Forden.
Yeah, he's having a
and
bad
his
time here.
foe.
What's with this?
After that,
What's
it was
with this
simply a
eye?
matter of magically regenerating his flesh overnight. Only a
Did he
fool would
bamf away?
expect
I
to
thought.
die
Did
in
we not
such a
kill him?
place.
I could have emerged as soon as I'd healed. But where's the theater in that?
I can't remember now.
Today is a day of celebration. The least I could do is offer a fitting death out of mercy.
Uh-oh.
Why do you have the real lance? Wasn't it supposed to have gone to Forden?
Wee bit slow on the uptake, eh? I just told you, I was present for the inspection. It was hardly a difficult task to swap out your counterfeit.
So you knew the truth of it? No. Have you always been ahead of us? Ever since
No,
the
we did.
moment we thought
We thought he was
Zorba
dead, yeah. Oh, he
Oh,
jumped.
lads,
That was
a
it.
convincing prop. What does it matter? Had I truly died, it would simply indicate that I was never fit for my ambitions. Power is the only true arbiter. Behold the proof. Forden lies dead, and the lance is in my hand, just as planned.
You
Well,
let us do as we pleased, even knowing the risks. You're insane!
yeah.
Indulge me a question. You stole the magic formula from me. Surely you soon learned that it was useless. That's why you then resorted to killing the caster. You were desperate to lift the spell. Is that not so?
Has the spell been
In other
lifted then?
words, the curse's victim still draws breath.
Uh-oh.
For that reason, you sought to kill me even amidst this competition, even with the difficulty of the king's magic in your way.
It's looking like we're not cool. We are not cool.
His Venerable Highness the Prince.
And now he knows.
Where is he? Speak or die.
Womp womp. Womp womp. Wompity womp womp.
Please, spare us!
Why are you still there, you fucking idiots? Everyone else is there.
Leave them be!
How quickly the Sanctus break rank and flee. Their flock left to die.
Right, this is going to be where Del and Baz turn on him. Del and Baz won't allow this.
No! Stop him!
Yeah.
Out of the way!
Well, shit.
Why?
Go! Run!
Right. Come now.
Thank you.
Should have left ages ago, you
Protect
dickhead.
them. Yet what value do they have to you?
It's not that! This is just wrong! It's wrong, me lords!
I see. So even you two have faltered.
Uh-oh. Yep.
Dal! Dal!
Vitelio!
Bad times.
Hey! Wake up!
I get it now. Only fair thing in this world is power. With it, you can take whatever you want in this life. Or so I thought.
Tell.
But you know, if all the weak get left behind, who's left to protect them?
No. Oh well. Baz can join us now.
An idiot. Sorry about that.
Stop talking, Del.
I see it, you know. Our little diner. Music in the air. It's grand. Look after Lady Juna.
Huh? Hey,
Please tell me I got it.
Del?
No. That's
Dal!
archetype unlock. Gotta be.
Pitiful. See what Brotherhood earned them.
Oh, Luis isn't happy about that one.
That's what it all comes down to for you, yeah? The strong are right, the weak are wrong. Doesn't matter what you were born into, there's fairness in that. We saw you as our hope. We thought that if you had a proper strong fella on top, he'd be able to put a stop to all the meaningless discrimination. But we had it wrong. You're no ray of hope. It doesn't matter to you. Killing anyone, it doesn't make you feel unclean. You're the kind of cold-blooded bastards we hate more than anything!
Let's go, Baz. Let's fuck shit up. Join us.
Do not concern yourself with this peon, Lord Luis. With my newfound power, I shall tear them limb from limb.
Nope.
This way! Guards, hurry!
Step aside. You have important work to do.
Hey! Seize the criminals who murdered His Eminence!
We didn't do it, but we should probably still run. Basilio, come with us!
Shut up! What about Zell? You saw what that bastard did to him!
I will not let you die in vain.
Your brother didn't do this so you could get yourself killed. For now, please flee with us.
Shite! Come, make haste.
It was kind of obviously the way it was gonna go, but it's not good.
Oh.
How the fuck?
I'll come back. It went about as well as could be expected. We wanted something nicer for his grave, but they told us something like that's reserved for Sanctus tradition.
You can expect little else in
Correct.
Aldebury. I apologize for not being present.
We've just gotten ourselves out of the public eye. If we had gone as a group, worst case, we'd have been turned in.
I wish we could have mourned him at his home. It had to happen in the lap of the Sanctus Church of all places. I hear the Parapists typically prefer a more joyful send-off, with singing and celebration.
It's alright. Us soldier kids could never afford to be too picky. Telling you he couldn't choose where to snuff it. The fact that you were there, Lady Juna, that's enough for us.
Basilio.
Best to leave him be for a while. He's just lost the only family he had.
By the way, have you checked the Farsight mirror?
Check the mirror, check the mirror.
The curse might be.
Unfortunately, it still hasn't lifted. Guess that means it was someone other than Forden after all.
Forden brazenly admitted that he had been the mastermind. Luis was innocent of that crime, at least.
Someone must have cast it at Forden's command. Unless we can find and kill them in time.
Who could have cast it?
We've more pressing problems at hand, don't we? Now Luis knows the prince is alive.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Surely that's far from ideal.
The village is deep in the forest. It's not an easy place to find, even if you're looking. Going to the prince's side could be dangerous. So let's not get ahead of ourselves.
But even if we sought the real culprit, we no longer have any leads to follow.
If I might make a suggestion, perhaps we should visit my sister
Yeah,
again.
Rella felt sus. That last conversation between Rella and Juna, that felt sus.
As for tonight, we could all use some time to rest our hearts and minds.
That's what I'm thinking. Could it have been her?
Oh, look at you, kid. You look near dead yourself.
Tell? What?
Seems you made it out in one piece, though.
Yeah, she said she was about 12.
But back there, you... Don't tell me you pulled some bloody trick. Just like Luis. Bloody hell, Tell. I thought I...
Basilio, sorry. From here on, you're taking the lead.
But why? I can't without you. Tell, I only made it this far.
Yeah, she was like 12, so she'd be smaller. The wings might not be as noticeable.
You're the strong one. Me, I never knew
It's
where I was
possible.
going.
It's definitely possible.
Basilio, protect the weak. Swear you'll do it, not for me, but for yourself. If you can do that, I'll always be with you.
Tell...
Don't give me that look. Well, this one's goodbye for now. You ready? Let's hear it, Basilio. You fight. But why?
Or was it archetype time? Yeah, it is.
Oh, Lodestar, ye grief-racked brother. Oh, thou anguished traveller.
Is he going to be like a berserker or something? The weapon makes me think berserker.
Now choose thy path.
Not really a choice. It's back to the starting line. This time I'll lead. Ardell entrusted me with this chance. I've got to show him I've got this.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path,
Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. Awaken.
I think it's to do with this, I would guess.
See you around, Del.
Yup. Rage. Rage.
Thank goodness! You're finally awake!
Rage.
You were passed out! Don't scare me like that!
Rage.
Not that I can blame you. After all that's happened.
Sir Basilio, there's magla flowing through him. I think it's the same as our power.
Power, power. Power, power. I would like to rage. Yes, I would like to rage.
It's you lot from before.
They want to pay their respects for Fidelio.
Oh my god, this fly needs to fuck off me.
Thank you.
I'm going to war.
Thank you so very much.
Me and this fly are going to war.
Del. Funny, innit? Maybe this world's not so bad.
That fly is definitely pulling a Louise. What the fuck's going on? Oh.
By God, what in the world is that, lads? It struck down Santifex Forden right before our eyes.
The Dragon God Lance, bitch.
It's supposed to be impossible.
And Luis made sure it was a bloody spectacle, before an audience even. The bastard is making sport of it.
What's this guy
We
all
must
about?
devise a plan. Otherwise, even if Luis does not sway our supporters, they may lose faith in
This one's got an igniter for an eye.
Before all else, we must choose a successor, but they need not share Forden's strength.
I have brought her here.
You requested an audience.
Oh.
Assembled lords.
Rella, we must ask your support. Let me be direct. We would like you to enter the tournament as a formal successor to His Eminence Sanctifex Forden.
Interesting.
She is your plan?
Interesting.
You gone mad? I reject this proposal. If anyone is to succeed His Eminence, it should be me, as his trusted right hand.
See sense. Strength alone means nothing. And without that, you have nothing worthy of the people's loyalty.
Wow.
Rella, will you not speak? Surely you feel what they ask of you is beyond your station.
No, I'm up for it.
Well, that is...
She's up for it.
You are wise beyond your years, Rella. Surely you understand. What the lost children need now is not a righteous avenger, but a refuge from their fears.
Yeah, this kind of kills
would
that.
Flock to a saint who dwells among her people. Already many would rejoice to see you rule as queen. Rella, will you answer their call?
This is all rather sudden.
Of course, you would have our full support. Naturally, we will make arrangements so that the tournament's next round turns in your favor.
Even so, I am unfit to be queen.
Allow me to clarify. This is not exactly a request. Would you rather have that tyrant Luis become king?
Well,
Hey, sounds like we've got big news. I just heard from the pack of Sanctists. I figured they'd shove someone up to take Forden's place. But where it is, it'll be Saint Rella. Gonna be an announcement tomorrow.
The mourning for Forden's barely started, and they're already lining up his successor. And Rella, at that. Going for popularity over power, it seems.
They're getting careless. Though, thinking about it...
It is a smart choice.
Maybe it's a smarter choice than it seems.
But, say Saint Rella wins against Luis, becomes proper queen and all, gets to do what she wants. Doesn't that tidy this whole thing right up?
Sanctus puppet.
This can't be her own decision. Just the idea of being queen would put her stomach in knots.
The politicians must be trying to make her their puppet. Perhaps it was an order she could not refuse.
Yup.
This isn't good. Probably not the best time to talk to her either.
But that's got to mean they're keeping the tournament going, right? Then they'll probably announce the next challenge once Rella's candidacy goes public.
Either way, I don't like it. This is all escalating too fast for my tastes. All the support Forden had campaigned for will likely just go straight to Rella with hardly a dent. If Luis and the Sanctus Church are trying to reclaim the status quo as the two pillars of government, that'll be a tough lead to shake. After all, just lifting the curse isn't going to be enough to restore the prince to the throne.
Indeed. Luis versus Rella. Front-runner and runner-up, with no ties to the royal family between them. Everyone will see plain that popularity has eclipsed royal right. His Highness himself will have to win this battle on the faith of the people, or his claim to the crown will never be acknowledged.
Besides which, Luis now knows that his Highness lives. His whereabouts have not been discovered, but the Kingslayer will take up the hunt.
Yes, he will.
So many obstacles. What do we do?
Become king. We become king.
Well, I know one way to keep a VIP protected. A classic tactic, really. The military does it all the time. We use a body double. You're supposed to be a dead ringer for the prince, yeah?
You mean he pretends to be the prince? That's absurd. You realize it's a capital offense to impersonate royalty?
I'm in. As long as they don't find out.
You can't just casually drop an "I'm in" on this.
Of course I can.
Adzel was right about you being mental. I think we could pull it off, though. The prince has been gone ages. Nobody's in a position to point out differences.
Wait, just think about this. He's elder. The royal family's Clamar and have been for generations. His appearance would be the least of our worries.
If I may. His Highness the Prince lacks the Clamar horns. Some rumors suggested 'twas not some miraculous feature of the prince alone, but a mark of Elden blood.
Oh, really?
I've heard no confirmation either way myself, but at the very least, 'tis a tale any aristocrat is bound to have heard in passing.
Oh, really?
In other words, with an elder claiming the prince's name and a known royal knight to vouchsafe him, we'd have enough plausibility to shake the nobles to their core.
Of course, all this means little, unless our double himself is willing.
Yes, fuck it, let's do it.
What say you?
I'm in. I am the
I
prince.
am the prince. Was that believable?
Even this doesn't get to you? Sometimes I worry about
I
you.
love him.
Your resolve has been challenged many times over, and never have you strayed.
Never change, Dave.
I am humbled once more. I pledge my soul to this gambit.
Good. Then we declare ourselves tomorrow, where this announcement's going to take place. Seems like the optimal place to make sure we're heard.
Oh. Oh.
Right then. Looks like I'll have to give the old girl a polish worthy of a prince. My cue as well. From here on,
Yes.
it's nose to the grindstone until my magnum opus.
This is gonna fly. This gauntlet runner's gonna fly. I can feel it. It's gonna fly. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Can we talk?
Not like we're actually gonna get to fly it or anything, but you know, I'm still excited. Okay. I know. It would be nice if there was. It would be beautiful. It would be magnificent. Right, well, I'm going up then. Commander teased the shit out of that. Kind of sort of obvious. Just turn up with all of the Tetris. Like, there you go, have some Tetris. Wait, what?
I'm tired.
Where's Lady Rella taking Forden's place? Because she's been bullied into it by the dickheads. Should we just hold on, let's chat to the people. Why not? So it's a plan to take down Louise led to Forden's death, and now Saint Rella is a candidate in his stead. She would surely rule as queen better than Louise would as king. Would she though? Because she would just be a puppet. So would she? Ardell. Ardell. Is he showing if he's one of the sleeping captures? No, he's going to have to sleep outside.
Now that you mention it.
Magla is a mirror that reflects the person's heart. Forden's Magla was ominous and sinister. I hesitate to criticise the Sanctus Church, but how did they support such a man? Because they're fucked, mate.
I see.
With a natural grace and gentleness. Perhaps that's what won her the support of so many. Sanctism is a force to be reckoned with. We need to figure out who the fuck poisoned that, cursed that kid. Ruse or not, announcing that your prince will bring us no small share of hardship. Yup. I don't think this is a good idea, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to fucking do it anyway.
Sure.
I'm going to take it to a dark place. No, it's just like Ardell.
Yeah.
No. You ain't fitting in one of these, Tom. Something I want to clear up.
You.
Just tell me this. You doing all this to save the poor prince, or are you doing it to save the country?
Certainly.
I want to save the
mate.
country. You've got to save the country, you're playing a longer game. You've got to actually win.
Praise be to Dave,
you can't save the prince,
Lord
you
and
take his
Savior of
place,
all his
God.
devotees.
That means if we win the tournament, you'll take the lie to your grave.
So...
I'm just saying, you declare yourself prince tomorrow and everything changes for you forever. You know what you're signing up for.
Right.
King cursed his own kid. The way story feeds for the chance it was the king himself who ordered it. Like, maybe because the kid had elder blood, like we've just found out, and maybe that's not a good thing. So the king was like, "Yeah, fuck this kid," because everyone hates the elder, but we don't really know why, do we? Still, I don't think we do. At least, maybe I've skimmed over something. I don't think we do.
Leave it to me.
Like, the elder seems super rare. And, like, hated on the same level as the fucking Mustara. He's going to sleep in the stowage. Right, there you go.
Time marches on, and the age
He definitely isn't fitting in a pod.
draws nearer.
Also, praise Dave. But yeah, he definitely ain't fitting in a pod. Giant face in the sky.
Look, it's that boy candidate.
Some kind of old bit
The
to
one who
take over the
betrayed
continent
Louise
or
or
something
killed him
before
or
the
something.
story. Probably closest to us, old-timey humans, yeah. There's something.
I think it's both, but hard to say what actually happened. Suppose it's true what they say about Elder. Disaster follows them like an ill wind.
Couldn't get a read on what kind of reputation we had before, but it seems worse than I thought.
Once we stand for His Royal Highness the Prince, that will surely change. We have to believe that.
I don't think it will.
Cinderella is here. The rumors were true.
Godot looks pissed.
Thank you all for joining me, even in the midst of this turmoil. I am Rella Cygnus of the Crown Theocracy. The reason I ask that you all gather here today is so that I may formally announce my succession to His Eminence, The late Sanctifex Forden. I know not if I am worthy, but under the teachings of the noblesse, I am determined to become a worthy king, queen of this land.
The saint herself is to be our queen. Now we are safe. Glory to Sanctis.
Chill out for just jumping mid-race like that. Everyone seemed pretty annoyed when Luis did it.
The tournament's winner is not guaranteed the throne. Fairness was never really a factor. Whoever has the skill to exploit the standings will win.
Listen to that roar. I think I underestimated my sister's popularity.
Even from here, I can feel her aura of magic. I suppose that's to be expected if she's the land's best mage healer.
From the looks of it, she's perfectly situated to pick up where Forden left off.
I object. Rella, you have no true experience in the political world. And you would rise to Sanctifex
Heresy.
heights.
Heresy.
Worshipped as he was.
Heresy.
I refuse. I have been loyal to God and His Eminence Forden my whole life.
This is going to split Forden's vote and push Luis to the top.
Truly, I do see the truth in your words. However, this is also the will of the Crown Theocracy.
Friends gathered here, do you really believe such a person is fit
And
to
so
be
it
queen?
begins.
Once the nation has dissolved into chaos, it will be too late. Appoint me as champion of sanctism, and I will save you all.
Not sure about that. We know your name, but honestly, you don't have much in the way of real accomplishments.
The man has no charisma. If I had to choose, I'd rather follow Saint Well in all her glory.
And they say Sanctifex Forden killed the prince, too. If that's true, then I don't know if I'd trust his closest vassal with the throne.
Friends, I...
Oh.
Is that Luis's gauntlet runner?
Oh. Shit's about to go down. Oh. Oh. Shit. What's happening, bro?
As usual, I find you all embroiled in pointless conflict.
What is your business here?
For the sake of those mired in your endless, fruitless squabbles, I have come to propose we give truth to this competition.
What truth?
The people's eyes have been opened. This entire tournament is a self-indulgent travesty of the Sanctis Church's making.
Sure.
First the king, and now you dogs of God. Why do you teach the people lies? You preach the true understanding is mutual and blind to the balance of power. Ignorant, willful or otherwise, to the sin and weakness that your lessons breed. Face the truth. Our world is lawless, and your efforts have done nothing to quell the chaos. It is time we were judged only by our abilities. Victory means nothing unless won by skill, and it is no less true for the throne.
Skill? What skill would you put on display?
I see no more reason to forbid the killing of candidates.
You would have the race decided by violence. And I suppose you believe yourself capable
Watch him
of
be able to do it.
reversing the king's magic. Impossible.
Oh, King! You have witnessed our trials, have you not? You have seen a divine relic used to defy your shield and claim lives! The lance rests in my hand. With its power, my victory is assured. But surely you would not see the race decided by such injustice. And neither would I.
He's a little fucker.
Give voice to the lie that this world is subject to any god's reign. Would you, O great king?
What is his aim? If he has the key to certain victory in his
Because he's going to let everyone fuck each other up while he does something else.
Never takes what he doesn't win. That's Luis to the core. He means every word he says. When you're clawing up from the bottom and you hear him talk like that, you can't help but dream. And then you never realise. Only a madman claims lies and contradictions won't exist in their world.
not to destroy the land, but to just drop the king's magic protecting people. So he just wants it so that anyone can kill anyone now.
Kill any candidate he pleases, couldn't he? He killed Sanctifex Forden and now threatens Saint Rella. No! Your late majesty, please speak!
Do not fear, my people. Even should Luis claim all the power he desires, I will not be so easily conquered. Even should our nation dissolve into anarchy, I will always stand to defend you.
Sister.
I expected little else of Forden's loyal pet. It seems there is more to the saint than vapid, empty benevolence. Come, O king! There can be no more doubt. The masses desire a truly fair battle. One waged without your shackles.
Anime cutscene? Yup. Oh shit.
Be this thy course. Thou wouldst rule by strength alone.
He's talking!
Like when he first rose.
I killed Forden, yet has my standing fallen at all? Surely you would know. This petty race limps forward, while the land is further flooded with anxiety and monsters. You have left us an age of strife. You are powerless to stop it. And in your place, fool king, I will restore the balance and right this land's wrongs.
So be it. They who remain seeketh a clash without hindrance. Very well. Now and here.
We're on the face. We're third.
No longer protect thee.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Face this as a trial renewed. If ye would be a true king, then I bid thee prevail.
Let's kill some bitches. We can go murdering now. We can go murdering. Intense. Surely this changes the plan now. Coming on some DuckTales. Hey, love that. Love that part.
The flow surrounding the candidates has disappeared. The protection of the
I
magic
don't want to
is
fight.
no more.
I don't want to fight.
Then this lance of dragons is no more than an antique spear. Children lost in Sanctism's shadow, the fog of deception has finally cleared. There is no God. Think hard on your salvation, and whether you'll find it in prayer.
No. He would even deny us our prayer?
Yep, let's kill some shit.
It's true. His Majesty has broken the spell. If it has come to this.
Attack now.
You know it was not I who laid the prince low. Which means that if you oppose me still, it is for the throne, and nothing more. I can finally face the real you. A near-death invalid has no place upon the throne. The mere suggestion is ludicrous. You do well to follow the king's example and abandon the folly of your ideals.
To cast aside all we've fought for would accomplish nothing. We too strive for a vision. Luis, you will never take the throne. The rightful heir stands before you. Look upon our candidate and know his true claim. He is the legitimate son of his late Majesty King Hithlodius V, last heir to the throne of Uchronia. His Highness, the Prince himself, has risen to vanquish evil. For his people, he defies the pain and suffering of the curse he endured.
His Highness the Prince? What? That's a lie. His Highness? He has already passed.
Luis 100% no.
They're mad, the lot of them. That boy's an elder.
Indeed he is. It is the very proof you seek. Anyone who truly knows His Highness himself will see what this means.
Indeed. There is no denying it.
Rella!
Sister?
I saw for myself when I personally treated His Highness. They'd warned me against revealing it to the public, but the time for discretion is past.
Oh.
His Highness the Prince has elden blood coursing through his veins. His Majesty told me that the boy's birth mother was an elder woman.
The Prince was an elder?
Enough of this absurdity.
Yeah, Louis ain't buying this shit.
The Prince? A bold gambit. To reveal yourself before both Rella and I. Indeed, I have no retort. After all, he's been dead. So
Nah, look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. Look at your nose.
So be it. This marks the true battle between those who would fight for the throne. Wouldn't you say, Your Highness?
Let's go a bit.
Face your unworthy ideals and come to terms. I shall await at the royal capital to meet the one left standing.
He really does. He really does. With Louis in the lead, he no longer has to concern himself with the other candidates, especially those who aren't a direct challenge. I secured the abandoned Dracodios. Oh shit. Yeah! Third, baby! Support has increased dramatically now that I've announced I'm the prince. I can't let the people down.
Rella, Forden's legacy is rightfully mine. It won't be long before this conflict turns violent. Do you really think you have what it takes to fend off Louis?
Yes.
You were head of the guards and you failed to protect Santifex Forden. You want to talk? Please step down.
And you think yourself my better, do you? If it's a contest of strength you want, we can settle
Watch her
that
just
right
destroy him.
My magic. Nothing's happening. What's going on?
Please, do not cause further distress to the devout. I ask once more.
Oh.
Stand down.
Did you see that? Those were thorned vines. But that's... Sister.
Children of God, I know the burdens you bear. I see the fear and anxiety that weighs heavy upon you. But rest at ease, my beloved citizens. Sanctism is and shall ever be your fortress. Know that I will protect all of you. Pray with me now. Close your eye.
She's right. Saint Rella can even heal our country. As long as we
Bro.
believe in her, we shall know peace.
Saint Rella.
What the
Saint
fuck?
Rella. Closure.
Be careful. I sense Magla. There's something beyond rhetoric in her words. There's definitely magic there.
Sister! What have you done to everyone?
I'm lifting their fears and anxieties. I can take yours too. With enough devotion, you can lock your anxieties away and they shall never trouble you again. Sanctifex Forden saw Sanctism as only a tool. A means to exploit the people, abuse his authority, and mask injustice as piety. And yet, even then, did this twisted form of Sanctism save no unfortunate souls? What makes salvation true? Louise claims that there is no God. That true equality is only earned in pitiless competition. Are the believers fools to fear his words?
Saint Rella.
I will save the people of this land in the truest sense. They shall live with no worries, no anxieties. Now and forevermore.
Oh shit.
Through magic?
Oh shit.
You forced the fears out of their very hearts. 'Tis no salvation to strip them of free thought.
Perhaps not. But this country has bled them of it for too long.
Yep, she snapped.
Besides, what makes you any more fit to speak of rightness?
She knows.
You claim he is the prince. The real prince is surely at death's door, isn't he? After all, your efforts did nothing to lift the curse. I've told you before. The prince's curse was crafted to perpetually draw upon the caster's magic. I know he suffers.
Yep.
Because I yet live.
Wait. Surely you can't mean... No. You healed His Highness. It was only by virtue of your presence that he survived that night.
Oh, was I not clear enough? Allow me to clarify. On that night, it was my back that your blade carved across.
Did she get brain fucked?
This isn't good. There's magic flooding this place.
Keen senses indeed, to be capable of seeing all this.
No! Why? Sister, you can't have! You were only 12 summers old then.
I was. And Luis was only a boy. All the better for any witnesses to suspect him of the crime. Yet I was interrupted in casting. What would have been a fatal curse became something unorthodox and incomplete. A spell with no formula. Even I could not dispel it. All you can do now is kill the caster. As heiress to the Sanctus Church's legacy, I will never hand over the royal scepter. Not to Luis, nor to you. Juna, I will await you amidst our dearest memories. Find me where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried. A place I'm sure you know well.
Isn't that a...
See you, nerds.
Halt! I will not let you escape. You've ruined everything. The church.
Are we going to get to kill Godot? Do we get to kill Godot?
Never leave this city alive.
Excellent.
I am Godot, of the warrior monks, and in God's name, I condemn thee.
Let's go, bitch. No, no. Oi!
They're calling in the cavalry. We've got incoming runners. Plural. We need to get out of here.
No, I don't get to kill Godot. This is where we fly, isn't it? This is where we fly. Come on, bro, do it.
Notice! Swiftly!
Lost it, I know!
Boom. Boom.
Look at this cliff here!
What about the teleportation? That takes time we don't have!
We've got nowhere to go but up into the sky.
So we do. Then, that's what we'll do. We fly!
Wait, you're saying...
I finished preparations long ago. Time was something I had in surplus.
I love him. I love him.
If it fails, it's curtains for us. We all die here. You hear me?
Do it, bro.
I trust you.
We're dead if we don't move either way. I agree. He speaks true.
Just take us up already. We've all flown before, right? Except me.
Eurus! Is this not your dream? Then bring it to life! Here and now!
Do it, bro. Do it.
Do it. I'll take you with me. Beyond the sky!
Yee.
Not yet. Trust your technology near us. It's time.
Sick.
Let's
Possible. It can fly.
Yeah, it can, bitch.
We're flying!
Oh.
Bird with
I love Nora.
This will take some getting used to.
Burbs. Kill him.
Take that one! I've really done it! Look at her! That's my Skyrunner!
Oh. He's so happy. He's so happy. He's so happy.
After that drop, I thought we'd die.
Hey,
even if we
Renaissance,
didn't
how's it going?
crash. Now that we're past the worst of it, it's actually smoother than I thought.
We've got a lot to unpack after that. Jesus.
A bit of faith, my dear.
You're telling me that tiny patch is the city? It's like a child's toy. Seeing it like this, it's easy to imagine the people as little dots, huddling together in fear.
Yep.
Phew, that was terrifying. I'm just glad it flew okay. Don't you think?
Aren't you flying already? Why should you be worried?
What's that supposed to mean?
Ha! Don't go poking the bear fairy, my lad. Really,
Bearer.
I'd never
Lol.
have done this without you giving me the push I needed. Thank you.
So, about our next move.
We must pursue Rella as soon as possible.
In the master figurines
His
of
Highness
that
is
cloud and
running
one
out of time.
I saw him briefly on Twitter earlier on. They do look very pretty.
Failures of
They do
the
look
Sanctus
very
Church
pretty.
I buried.
My guess is,
I don't know how much they are. I didn't look.
or what remains of the place. Nobody goes near it now.
Feels
I was
pointless.
a student
Ooh,
there myself once.
the Mage
Don't
Academy.
say. No wonder you're so knowledgeable about magic.
For a dropout, I suppose.
The Royal Mage Academy, then. 'Twas known as the finest school in the kingdom for magic research.
Lady Judah, I've got to ask. What was St. Rella like back in your school days? The way she was acting earlier, all cold? That the real hair?
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be.
Oh, but it's starting to look like it is.
Maybe I just never knew the real her.
Or maybe this is all a ruse.
That was the first I've ever seen her like that myself.
She wants us to kill her.
I keep thinking, if she'd just quietly taken over for
Yeah,
Forden,
that's very expensive.
we could have helped each
Very
other
expensive.
out.
They're very
Even if
pretty,
she
but that
inherits
is
the
very
Sanctifex's
expensive.
authority, she's nothing like Forden. She'd never want to hurt anyone. That's not her. I thought she wasn't like that.
Yeah, we need to know what the deal is with her attacking the prince. I'd guess Forden forced it, but we'll see.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
Then we've got to get to her fast as we can. We know where she is, yeah? You just gotta tell her everything you just told us.
Yep.
That would be prudent, yes. But Captain, a reef for your thoughts, lad. If she is truly the
scale.
culprit,
Fucking hell, so
then
they're
the
huge
curse will
then.
persist so long as she lives. This means we will have to kill her. Are you up to the task?
Yeah, I'll kill that bitch.
Juna, would you prefer to stay behind?
They are
can't afford
huge
to.
if the 1-4.
If at the last minute I can't face it, then you can leave me where I stand. I'm prepared enough for that.
Lady Juna.
Oh. What's going on,
What's the
Yufa?
matter? It's plain to see something's bothering you.
Oh, no. It's nothing specific. It's just that something's felt wrong somehow. Ever since I sensed the Saint Smuggler. I'm sorry. It's hard to explain.
No, please figure it out. No, Yufa. Yufa, keep thinking about it. Theory whether say most of the law crisis will be in Wu-Tang Part 3. It is possible. It is possible. Prepare for battle. Oh, are we just going straight to war here? What the fuck? Can't sprint. Not letting me sprint. Disappointed. When Luis appeared and we all looked to his majesty in the sky, did you notice anything different? The Sanctifex's face was no longer present in his right eye. Louise is in first, and even though she never formally announced her candidacy, Rella is in second. It's hard to reconcile how someone so adored could have such terrifying magma, much less curse the prince. So does Yufa think she's being controlled then? It feels like Yufa thinks that she's being controlled potentially. Crisis chapter 5 this Wednesday night. Yeah, it's coming this month, so probably. Because then it gives them a nice 4 weeks then to drop the next first soldier chapter. This must be the sin of sanctism.
I see.
Could Rella truly be the one who cast the curse? There is but a singular course available to us. Yeah, we killed that bit. Going on Baz.
No way.
Truth is, I'm still struggling to believe Lady Rella's the one who tried to assassinate the prince. She wouldn't hurt a soul. But back there, there was cold in her eyes that chilled me to the bone. There's some weird shit going on with Rella.
Check the map. Let's say
Oh, all the chairs are full. Oh no, wait, there's one empty chair. Yo, there's one empty chair. Oh, that's going to be Norris's chair, isn't it? That's got to be Norris's chair. Yeah. Alright, where the fuck is she?
These are the Royal Academy ruins, huh?
Oh, okay.
This place here.
Here.
Let's fucking go.
Great. Let's move out.
Let's go figure out what the fuck this is.
I say, already seemed preposterous on the map, but they really built this old academy as deep in the mountains as they could shove it.
Amazing. It's all so beautiful. But for some reason, I can't stop shaking.
It's what they call too sodden cold. Ugh, I wasn't made for chill like this.
The wintry peaks of Montario are harsh. The first snowfall is bound to make it even harder to reach the base from our position.
Why build the blasted thing here of all places?
I don't know much about it myself, but I have heard rumors that there's a dragon among these mountains.
A dragon? You mean like our dragon god?
Is it going to be that dragon from the start of the game? Remember the one that we fought, but it flew away?
Dragons may look like monsters, but they're not true flesh and blood creatures. They're testaments to a lost world. That's why the Academy's here, I heard. To study them. But of course, that's all in the past now.
Why is Rella with the Sanctus Church, anyway? If they tore apart a place she held dear, you'd think she'd carry some kind of grudge against them.
Tis not unlike my own plight, I feel. One might call it a family curse.
My family, the Cygnus family, holds great esteem. To the church especially. We've held high sanctified titles for generations. And as eldest child, Rella can't reject them.
How did all that obligation weigh on her? Was she so determined to uphold it that she'd kill at their command?
She wouldn't. We'd better hear it from her.
We'd better.
I feel it. I can sense an aura of Magla all the way from here. There's a strong disturbance like I've never felt before.
Oh shit.
Gotta be here. Here we go. We're finally closing in.
Alright, Baz, calm down, lad, calm down. Easy now.
The Royal Mage Academy ruins. The once proud school's dignity is long stripped by frigid wind, its frozen spires piercing the wintry clouds. The gauntlet runner lands at the foot of the mountains, blemishing the pristine snow with fresh tracks. In silent certainty.
So we've got to climb the mountain. Go.
The weathered corpse of a scholar's home at her back.
Hello.
So that's the former Mage Academy.
I've been waiting for you.
Little more needs to be said. We are here to save His Highness. And to do that...
Sister! At least tell me, why did you have a hand in the assassination? Did I ever really know you?
How like you to be self-centered even now, Juna. In the end, you're no daughter of House Cygnus.
Oh shit.
You're an orphan. Another acquisition of House Cygnus, picked up on a whim. A tokenized game piece on their board to illustrate their noble contributions to society. You thought you and I were close? You believed you understood your big sister?
I see. I understand now, Rella. You're right. And I was wrong. I am Giovanni Cygnus, and my life is my own. So is my heart. I've always believed in you, and I'm not going to stop now. You would never kill someone just because Forden asked you to. Never!
What are you saying? Forden lies dead, yet the curse is unbroken. Is that not proof enough? Can you deny it, Your Highness?
You had your reasons, I assume?
I honestly can't see it either. Anyone aiming to kill a royal is risking their life for a cause. But what would a 12-year-old girl be willing to die for?
If Saint Rella's willing to die for something, no mistake, it'd be you, Lady Juna.
Huh? For me? Why?
Delusions.
Oh.
Sister. What? You are protecting me?
Yeah.
From what?
Cygnus is also a name in the game, and we've got Maple Star.
Even if
I've seen
that's
Maple
true.
Star, I never played it.
Why did you bother summoning us here? The King's Rock marks you at second place. All the Sanctus faithful have put their trust in you, even after the death of the Santafex shook their hearts. Had you only gone into hiding to prepare for the battle against Luis, no one, not even us, would have been able to get to you. Yet...
You want to know why I've summoned you here? A question burns in me, and I will have my answer. Whoever defeats Luis will surely win the throne. But can you save those who remain of the Sanctus flock? The weak, whom Luis would see culled? This world already rejects many for their weakness. With nowhere to turn, they seek comfort in faith. If you would sacrifice them for freedom, you're no better than Luis.
I intend to look after them.
Well, words alone prove nothing. To be king is to wield strength, even to save the foolish and the abandoned. Whoever you really are, until I know you can be a true king, I refuse to die.
Oh, she's off again.
Such an aura. This must be...
Yes.
Oh.
Behold a divine relic. Once wielded in war, and then sealed in the Frostland. Dragons are manifested avatars of mortal fear. Fear of nature. Fear of the untamed. That is the source of their power. If you would be king, show me you can conquer it.
Oh, dragon? Dragon. Super. Frosty dragon at that.
Sogne, dragon god of the Ice Valley. Show me now the power that ended the ancient world.
Oh dear. Dragon. Peril.
If you would make this a country where it is no sin to be weak or ignorant, you need strength
Dragon.
to shape it. Let us prove that strength here.
Rella!
Then let's go. If you're gonna put your life on the line for this, then it's only right we do the same.
Let's go Baz.
Come, Sogne
Big
of
man
the
Baz.
Ice Valley.
I should have equipped him with some good stuff when I had the chance. Didn't do it.
Dragons, harbingers of earthly war.
Chromatic dragons, what?
My call.
The Chroma Conclave, what?
Your fury once again before us.
We've got no choice.
Let's go.
Yeah, shit. Party time.
I leave it to you.
Fire!
Bong.
I pray you're ready. I must concentrate.
It's up to
Bong.
you now.
Heed me.
That's a big double hit for the opening turn there. I'm into that. Big double hit. Wow.
I call upon royal power within. Not the right move.
So tempted to bring Baz in, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, fuck it, I'm doing it. Berserker. I knew he was going to be a Berserker. Let's go.
I'll withdraw for the moment.
Is everyone off? Paladin! Burn!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
And that means that, oh, we can pop another one of these. Yeah, we can do a lot of damage in a turn. Very happy. You just got to that part. Excellent.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Oh, she's been frosted. She's been frostbited. Erected a barrier against elemental attack.
Frozen?
Take this!
Yeah, this frostbite skill is awful. And we've not really got anything to get rid of it.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Cause status ailments for all allies. I think that might be what we have to do.
Please.
I'm obliged.
I owe you one.
I helped.
Okay, good. There's one. Wild Boar, Wanton Destruction, Battle Cry Tackle.
Nah. Follow my lead.
Okay, that's all pretty nice.
Never mind.
That's all pretty nice. It's not really useful right now. I don't even know why I switched him in. I just wanted to look at him, see what stuff he's got. That's pretty much it. So we'll heal everybody.
Thank you.
Shit, should have back roaded.
I'll stay my blade.
I'm all prepared.
Show them strength.
Take my power.
Shit.
Fire!
I forgot to debuff the thing.
Didn't work.
It didn't affect them.
Is it not a one-time resistance?
Allow me.
Oh no, she's gonna keep erected it. That's pretty rough. That's also pretty rough.
It comes to this.
Cuba's frozen. Her attacks won't do much like this.
Right, we're gonna have to go with that again.
This should help.
Thank you.
That helped us out.
I knew you'd help.
Because that shit just kills us straight off the bat. Right, I mean...
Go!
Let's go.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Hey, focus up.
Mix! Fucking hell. Come on, man. Oh, we're gonna die, yeah? Yeah, we're gonna die. That miss took my last heal away from me. Yeah, we're gonna die, yeah.
I'm sorry. Is everywhere it ends.
It's possible. It's possible. See, Minerva's a bit of a weird one in general.
To reality.
Because, like, there seems to be a lot of parallels between... Retry this battle. Retry this battle. We won't bring we won't bring Baz in. We need to go heavy this first turn. And we can't do anything to her to stop her from doing this. Right, let's just go heavy. Let's do all the damage again. Very good.
I can't afford to hold back.
Do we have anything that can do fire damage? I mean, we do. Removes all buff effects on enemy. That might be what we need to use in a minute.
With this.
We'll have to see.
Oh, power of heroes!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Let's stay calm. Let's set it up.
I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Fire!
Good amount of damage. Nearly half of its HP.
Allow me.
This quartz wall is awful. And that frostbite is equally awful.
Cuba's frozen. Her attacks won't do much like this.
have provisions.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Thanks.
I shall vanquish evil.
Together.
Let's take that attack that it just boosted back down, hopefully. Beautiful.
By the swan, oh come!
Just... Yeah, go on. Decrease hit and evasion. Lovely. I didn't heal again. What's wrong with me?
It comes to this.
Okay, so is it not got its blocks anymore now?
Totally fireproof.
No, it still does have its block.
Vitus power.
What do I get around this skill? He's not got a heal on him either, that's a problem. That's definitely a problem. Yeah, let's go with that.
That was helpful.
I owe you.
That's neat.
I pray you're ready.
Almighty damage should be fine. Okay, good.
I call upon royal power within.
Then I will test.
Let's get on with it.
I'm counting on you.
Let's see what this does.
This is it.
Didn't do that well. Meggy Dola, you cheeky bit. I don't know, if I hit it with an element, does it lose its defense?
With blade in hand! Oh, mystic fire! You resist?
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Let's heat this
We're back.
Do this together.
Together then.
Right, so we need to do something. We need to just hit it with fire magic and then we'll be fine. Do we risk it for a biscuit? I'm risking it for a biscuit. Fuck it, I want to do the damage.
It is your turn.
Fire.
Use the hit their weakness.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Okay, yeah, put that back up, that's fine. We'll take it back down again in a second. Just don't do the ice attack, please.
It comes to this.
It's really hurting.
That's fine.
Someone help her.
It comes to this.
Okay, cool. You buffed yourself, son. Did she redo it? Yeah, she did. Right, so. Meta,
That helped.
just in case.
Thank you.
Is everyone
You can once again flame Vanguard.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Oh no. It's fine. Okay, good.
Show them strength.
I'm gonna heal again.
You must do something.
I'm gonna heal again.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
We protect. We protect. That's fine.
Attack. Allow me.
That's not. Don't like that. Hate that move. Officially hate that move.
It comes to this.
However, skip,
Are you strong enough to protect?
get blocked. And that should leave us with 2 press turn icons, meaning this motherfucker's dead.
I'm counting on you.
Burn.
Oh,
There truly is a gulf between us. You are more the warrior than I, as expected. So be it. What I lack in experience, I shall give with my life.
what?
Sister! Sogne, I give unto you all that I am!
What?
She gave the last of her magic to the dragon?
I shall do my best.
Why?
If we
Why?
all work together.
Combine our strength.
Why?
Come forth now.
Why would you do that? Does that mean she can't buff it now? I hope that's what that
Yeah. Use the hit their weakness.
Draconic. Right. Oh dear. That's not that bad actually. Could have been worse. And
Got you with multiple ailments.
don't have to fuck about
I shall
anymore.
vanquish evil.
Excellent.
Are you well?
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
Right, so we've all been debuffed into
Observe the enemy.
oblivion. So let's fix that if we can. Oh no, it's not status elements, it's ailments, is it? It's debuffs. I've not got anything for debuffs.
Perhaps not. Behold, we stand together. Nope, not let justice prevail.
It does not look like we've got anything for debuffs. Throwing enemy attention and taking attack paralyzed for one. Certain attacks. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can do anything about the debuff, so let's fucking go. Fuck off, Hulkenberg. What the fuck? Right, well, there's no point this turn. Yeah, these debuffs are hurting us. Who's got a move that can remove debuffs? There is someone who's got a move that can remove debuffs. I just can't. Oh, fuck me. Roof is going down. Yeah. No, dear. We're in trouble right now.
Yuba's down. We gotta help her.
Yeah.
Let's try this.
I rejoin the fray. His
I'm
attack will do
frozen.
much less damage.
Just the thing.
I owe you.
Right, we're not going to be able to do damage this turn either. Fuck, he's going to debuff us again. 100% he's going to debuff us again.
This'll do.
100% chance. I've not had a chance yet, to be honest with you. I've just not had a chance. I will get around to it eventually. It's in my bookmarks on my browser. But I've not lost it. It's definitely there. Chill. Did it do the draconic bullshit again at the start?
Yuba's frozen. Her attacks won't do much like this.
No use holding back.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
That helped.
I just wasted Yufa's turn doing that.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Could do with this.
Right, it doesn't look like we've got debuffs going on at the minute, so
Thank you. I stand ready. I'll stay my blade.
I'm all prepared.
Together then.
let's do some actual fucking damage. Come on.
Even my strength.
I pray you're ready.
What was their attack? Yeah, lower his attack pocket. Hate this frostbite shit. It's really an issue. And now I can't get rid of it. That removes all buffs on enemies. I mean, I can just use this, can't I? I don't think we've got anything that gets rid of frostbite. Nope. Right. Okay. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Is everyone all right?
No. No, we're actually not. Actually. But we're going to go for it.
Heroes.
Please don't miss. God. Don't miss.
Fire.
God. Don't miss. God.
I can't afford to
Hey.
hold back.
Okay. We are going to have to throw one of these at Yufa at some point, just to make sure that we don't die. And this might be the moment to do it, just to make sure that we don't die. Let's just give her this for now. Let's just give her the pill.
I'm grateful.
Okay, good. One down. Beautiful. What a waste of a turn that was, sir.
Hulkenberg's frozen. She can't
Oh.
strike at full power.
She can fucking heal people then, can't she? That's what she can do.
This should help.
I knew you'd help.
Make sure everyone's on fault.
My thanks.
Okay.
So we'll do this together.
Damn it.
Together then.
Burn.
Oh.
This is the thing.
And again.
You can do this.
Oh.
Now, what's the
So
play?
fucking close.
Are you prepared? What a mess.
Can this little bastard steal the kill?
Swordmaster! I'll cut you down.
No.
Done yet?
Why? I'm frozen.
You can't do shit. So we'll just do some fire damage.
Got them right in their weak spot.
Right, as long as it doesn't do that draconic cry bullshit. Oh god, is this it? This is the one in it. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. That is a problem. That's a definite problem. Wow, how many turns do you want? Right, so the raw is a big problem. And now I definitely can't get rid of that debuff. So there's only Dave that currently isn't mega debuff. But Dave is also debuff. We've not got anything that will remove it. Yeah, that's a problem. That is a problem. That do be a problem. Removes all buff effects on all enemies. I mean, we could use that, but do we want to right now? I'm kind of thinking I'm just going to do some dart damage to him. Kill him. Fuck that bit. I had a feeling he was close.
I see now. The truth.
But if that hadn't have worked, we'd have probably died. Maybe. 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 Ooh, dragon blood sap and dragon's breath. Ooh, can we explore this place now? Because I get the feeling there's going to be some funky shit in there.
Not bad at all.
Can we explore this place now? We've got 2 points. 2. Do that. I'm into that.
I have never known.
Ah, I didn't know I had it in me.
Tremble before me. Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Love him. Alright, tell the truth, Rella.
Well fought. You truly are strong. Strong enough to fend off a dragon from an age of destruction.
Rella, for His Highness, I will do what I must. Forgive me. But have you any last objections?
As for the crowd I've enchanted, you needn't worry. That was no spell of control. They should have come to their senses a while back now.
Then, your life is now forfeit by my hand.
Has she anything more to say?
Sister, please tell me what happened on that day. I want to know everything.
Hulkenberg's ready to kill this bitch and eat some
I was
dragon.
only 12. No child could so easily take a life in cold blood. I was confused, scared. I lost control. And the spell was cast. And so it became a wasting curse. Imperfect. Juna, do you remember how we talked of your dream? To become a singer whose voice could reach everyone in this land. I've changed my destiny through song, you said. You told me that as a Nydia, singing is the only truth you have. As a true-born heiress of the Cygnus family, in my eyes, you were like a shining beacon. You became my dream.
Stop. We're not talking about that. I couldn't do anything for you.
In you, I saw such freedom. I didn't want to lose you. So that day, I...
Flashback, motherfucker.
Kill His Highness. I can't. Have you gone mad?
You do know how House Cygnus earned its position all these years, don't you? Everyone in your family did their part to handle similarly delicate affairs. Your father was no different.
But to murder royalty, surely it's beyond all.
It king has sired an illegitimate mongrel of a boy. Now he's brought him to the castle. If we do not act now, one day we will be bending the knee to an Elden king. Moreover, of late, we have another nuisance rearing its head. Luis. An impious little upstart with no respect for the church. But his military merits are getting too great to ignore. Some are even saying he's fit for high command. As the matter stands, we have but one way to deal with both in a single stroke. Dispose of the mongrel prince and place the blame on Luis.
Pesky
Such a maneuver demands someone who can be a match for Luis in magical ability and physical stature. A girl of your intelligence can figure out the rest, I trust. The king's heart falters. He has lost the will to keep the kingdom united. Look upon him and see the face of a man preparing to abdicate. It is amidst dissent and strife when the guiding hand of the church is needed most.
Once you reach a certain point of entry,
And if
just
Sanctus's
going forward.
enemies are not expunged,
Once you're old, man.
the nation's order will surely collapse.
Yes, but even so, His Highness the Prince is guilty of nothing. To murder someone innocent, it is an unforgivable atrocity.
If I recall, you have a sister. Unrelated by blood, yet already they speak of her beauty. And a most charming singing voice.
Fuck you,
Yes?
Farden.
What does Juna have to do with this?
Rella, you are destined to lead your family in due course. Surely it's your responsibility to protect them from the grief of any personal tragedies.
Fuck you, Farden.
Will you live the rest of your life regretting a single night's lapse of judgment?
Fuck you, Farden.
I'll do it.
Piece of shit.
Cygnus is a sullied house. My parents yielded to authority, and only ever measured a person's worth by their magical prowess. I lived in disappointment. And then you entered our family. You became my hope for living. Someone more important than my own life.
Sister.
At the very least, I wanted to protect you. But in the end, I suppose this was the only way I ever managed it.
I see. Saint Rella, the familiarity I felt from you, I finally understand what is unique about your Magla. You live as I once did. As someone who has spent her whole life preparing to die.
When you all greeted me with Luis's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at the shock. I had always known someone might come asking one day, but I never thought it would be you, Juna. It felt like fate's hand, dealing my due punishment. That's why I'd kept an eye on you ever since then. To observe this seeker of the throne. This aspirant who possesses the lost power of the archetype. I hoped you could be the one with the power I've been seeking, but I needed to see with my own eyes.
What do you mean?
Luis is more of a threat than you know. Whatever his intentions are, I know he grasps at more than just the crown. After the assault on His Highness, I was made to investigate Luis as a suspect. I touched his hand and read deeply into the flow of his Magla. I'll never forget it. He didn't hesitate at all. I expected to see his aura, but it was more like a vision plunged into my mind, pure and vivid and violent, choking me in its flow. Humans flooding the country. Innocents either fleeing or lost to madness. And amidst the chaos, I saw no throne, no castle.
Anarchy. I can appreciate it.
His real vision for
I can
the world.
appreciate it.
A world overrun by humans? What does this mean? The man has been traveling the country doing little but slaying them, has he not?
I don't know the details. But in the past 10 years, Luis has been clad in that same Magla, unchanging. If he becomes king, I know his vision will come true.
So that's how it is. If you let yourself be killed for the prince's sake, you couldn't guarantee the survivors could stop Luis. That's even why you called that dragon to test us, isn't it? You wanted to see if we had the power to protect this land, and all the meek in it.
And you've proven you can. With that strength, I know you can do what I couldn't. I have no more regrets.
Sister!
Hulkenberg, get the
I will
act.
put an end to this at last. For all who deserve the truth, I shall reveal everything.
What are you going to do?
I will speak to the congregation gathered in Alterbury. Indeed, it was for this purpose that I gathered them there.
What? Then that magic you mixed in with your speech, the real reason you linked their minds with yours.
All that's left is to strengthen the magic a bit with the power of this relic.
Luis is about to turn up and kill
Will
her.
reach Alterbury. Good people.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Can you hear my voice? Dearest faithful, can you hear me?
What's going on? There's a voice in my head.
A voice? I hear nothing.
I apologize for startling all of you. It is I,
True.
Rella Cygnus.
Would he give a shit? He'd just be like,
Through magic,
dicks.
I speak directly to your minds.
Saint Rella? Is every Sanctist in the city hearing this? Amazing. That's some spell.
We witnessed a boy candidate who claimed to be the prince. To ascertain the truth of his words, I faced him in mutual, voluntary battle. I now see with eyes unclouded. Good people, he is, without a doubt, His Highness the Prince. Now, there is something further you all must know. The truth of His Highness's reported death, and the truth of the attempt on his life. Sanctifex Forden was indeed behind the plot to assassinate His Highness. By this barbaric act, he sought to elevate the church and put the throne within his own grasp. These revelations are only mine to give, because I was Forden's assassin. It was I who cast the curse upon His Highness. Yet all was not lost. Through all these long years, His Highness has endured the pain, and now walks among his people once more.
Sanctifex Forden was really the mastermind? What am I supposed to believe? Oh God.
Oh God.
Sanctist faithful, she knows not what she speaks. Close your mind to her. Damn you, Rella. You would not just expose our secrets, but cast them into our people's very heads?
Yeah.
Forden has already paid for his transgressions. As for me, this shall be my final address to you all. For my sins against our nation and its people, and for willingly abetting such atrocities, I will soon join our Sanctifex in the beyond. Yet know this, dear faithful, you need not let your anxieties rule you. I have faced His Highness the Prince myself, and known his heart. His Highness will accept us. With his strength, he will shelter the lost and weak, and stand against Luis in our names. If all of you would believe, our country could be a place where all would thrive under a just king. I pray with all my heart that it will be so.
We caught back and Hulkenberg's just stood there ready.
Was this your plan from the very beginning? Damn it! Cry her or not, I can't let her down. I've got a job to do.
What became of my church? My faith? How can I go on without it? I am lost. I thought myself the unshakable defender of the Sanctist Church. But should it now collapse, I cannot see my path forward.
Even I, then. I, too, am one of the weak that Rella fought for.
Oh, we broke Godot. That's it. He's done. Godot's broken.
At last, my role is at an end.
Welcome back.
Juna, I'm sorry. I only ever meant to protect you, but
Yeah, they need to just go and drink.
in the end, you'll
Just
have
go
it the
drink.
hardest.
I want to know what Batlin's up to.
Please.
Batlin's got something going, and I don't know what.
What do I do? Basilio, tell me. What do I do?
Walk away
Lady Juna.
and let us deal
And
with
what
it.
happens to the faithful? They'll be crushed. You're their saint. You had just put their hearts at ease. What are you?
I never wanted you to see it, but... Juna, look at this.
What?
The wound that she took. Has it just been damaging her forever?
What's left of my life is
Yeah.
a price already claimed by my own curse. Perhaps it was too cruel to ask for a quicker death at your hands. I leave Juna and this country in your hands.
No. Good job, Baz. Good job, Baz.
Thank you, Juna. Your life and will was always your own. If only I could have lived with your freedom. I admire you. Please don't let this change you, dear sister. I just wish I'd had more time to watch over you.
God, dramatic or what, eh? Is that you, Shiva? Check the mirror. Holy shit.
The curse is gone. He's cured.
Luis is gonna turn up and just fucking shank him.
Which means Rella is...
Luis is just gonna turn up and fucking shank him. Prince ain't gonna do shit. Prince ain't gonna do shit. Alright, love, calm down. Can we go and explore this magic place? Because I get the feeling that there's going to be some shit in there. Can we go and explore the magic place, please?
Damn it! What am I doing? It's just like me and Del. I never wanted her to go through this too.
She did not strive merely to make amends. She was as much a protector as any of us.
You're right. For her family, and for all Sanctism's faithful. Even as it cost her her own life.
No. Rella knew she was linked to the curse, by the curse to its victim. Her body paid the price, and she must have known she didn't have much longer.
She really, truly wanted to guide those who looked to her. It wasn't about the church, for her, it was about the people. She was the kind of Sanctist others only pretended to be.
I have a feeling that many of her congregation will continue to call her the saint. I only wish she had lived to see it.
I'm with you there. She was stubborn, fussy, a bit odd, maybe. But she'd drop everything to help someone. And she'd do it with her whole heart in all the filth of that sullied house. She was the one brilliant flower that bloomed. That's who you were. And that's why I loved you, Rella.
Are you alright?
No. not in the slightest. But I know wallowing isn't going to fix anything. Rella's given us a lot. Not just the truth about Luis. She's put the entire Sanctus congregation's support behind His Highness the Prince. You.
Indeed. You'll not have the whole nation on your side, but it won't be long before you've taken second place. Just behind Luis himself.
Saint Rella saved me. I owe her my life and I'm not gonna waste it. I'll fight with everything I have, right to the end. Let's do this.
What now then? What do we do now? Well, the shocking news was delivered throughout the country by the crier's message birds, and had even made its way to Grand Trad before the day is ended. Oh shit.
Saint Rella was the one who cursed the prince. And to take her own life in the name of atonement. Yet, even if she'd lived, she confessed to high treason. She'd have been executed either way. Has all I've believed in been lies?
Yes.
But didn't you hear the rest? That elder boy's the true prince. He survived. The king's true-born son's risen to take down Luis. It's like a proper myth. I've got to stand with him.
Good man. Good man.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Who
if
the
I might
fuck's
have
this
your
guy?
attention for a moment. We actually received an urgent notice a short while ago. A letter from the candidate Luis. In truth, I wasn't sure if we should read this to the public, but the criers have come to consensus. We must fulfill our duties. If this message is being read, it means that Rella is dead. And the boy who claims himself the prince has won. Now, only 2 aspirants remain, with any real chance at the throne. The boy and myself.
Let's
To
go,
all
Luis.
lessers who remain. Lay down your arms and accept defeat with grace. Blind defiance will be met with death. Bare your teeth, and you will die like the dogs you are. The boy, or myself. Only one shall wear the crown.
Sounds like he's throwing down a gauntlet, doesn't it?
I'm ready.
We
I'm
need
fucking
not
ready,
wait
bro.
for the former king's judgment to pass. Let us determine ourselves which of us is fit for rule. My proposal is this. On September the 24th, upon the grounds before the Royal
Single
Capital's
combat.
Grand Cathedral, we settle this in a contest of single combat. As in our battle at the Opera House, I welcome any weapons, any number of adversaries. Collective power is its own achievement. Either way, you will die by my hand.
I love him, but I hate him, and I love him at the same time.
Ends the letter.
One thing I'd be interested in is what planet the world
I
Ben
knew
is
it.
on.
It's a duel.
If Luis emerges the victor, we are surely doomed.
See, I don't think it is. It's just a playful little fun thing that they keep doing that. I'll be disappointed if they connect FF10 and FF7, if I'm honest.
If he beats this Luis
It'd just feel like something a bit gimmicky for the sake of gimmick. Do you know what I mean?
Reminds me of what my darling used to say. If you choose to fight, be ready when they fight back.
True that.
I
True that.
suppose it had to be this way. You can't fight a man for the throne without cutting a path to it first. Just come back alive. That's all we can hope for.
Oh shit. Right, so what was it? What did it say? The 24th of September? And what are we on?
Rella done. Even in death, she finds a way to betray the church and raise that damned wealth. She always
The
seems
dev said that 10 and 7. Did they? Have they actually ever said that? I don't think they have. I've never seen it, at least. I don't remember seeing it.
We must find a worthy successor and raise yet another candidate to
Did they?
replace.
Did the dev say that 10 and 7 are in the same universe?
We have of winning now. Can anyone here conceive?
Aside from one poorly translated quote from Katarze, yeah. No, they've never said it.
Even the monk Captain Godot is stepping down. There is no road forward where a Sanctus delegate can take the throne.
Fuck you, church.
Then what path remains?
Destruction.
We must take steps now to ensure that our positions cannot be eliminated, whether by Luis or the boy. Whoever wins, we must gird ourselves.
Could have sworn I read that. Right, so Katase likes to think there's a connection, but that's all it is, apparently.
There's no going back when
But there's nothing canon or enshrined that there is a connection.
To hear that said without a shred of
I had a feeling that it's never been actually said.
survival.
Because it's just a little gimmicky thing. It's just a little bit of fun, like a little nod. It's weird that they did it. It's very weird that they did it. And I do hate it. If it ever becomes a serious thing, I will hate it. I think Shinra in the old photo was just an Easter egg. Yeah, exactly. In the same way Shinra in FF10 was just a bit of a wink wink.
And you, my girl.
Just a little bit of fun.
I'm all right. My mind's cleared a bit. Sorry.
I think it would have been cool if 8 and 7 were connected. I mean, they're all connected technically through Dissidia, aren't they? I suppose.
I can't afford to be weak now.
But no, I kind of like them all being
I've a
separate.
job to do.
I like that. I personally enjoy that. Dissidia can be the connection.
For now, tempting as it might be, best not to drop everything.
No, let's go kill that bit. Let's go kill that bit.
No doubt Luis has his eyes on us, waiting
Funnily
for
enough,
such
Katase has even lamented that sort of thing in recent years. He doesn't want rumours to spread too much because then there's pressure to make them true. The Knight of the Realm was set for who defeated Genova was his example. Yeah.
Earlier, a delivery bird dropped by with urgent news from Old Batlin. Apparently, Luis has thrust us a proper letter of challenge. Says he'll be waiting to face us on September 24th in front of the Grand Cathedral.
We'll fuck him up.
Sounds like he wants this settled before an audience. If he's going all in here, maybe he'll finally tip his hand, show his trump card.
Still got a trick up his sleeve, has he?
Yeah, he is a human.
Go around hunting humans. He's been doing proper research, trying to figure out their powers and origin for ages.
Yeah.
Don't know how much truth there is to it, but I heard he's developed some new magic art of his own. Something dark and secret.
He's forged new magics.
I wasn't convinced when I first heard it. But now I've met you lot and I've seen all this messing about with
Ooh.
archetypes. Well,
You know, 13 and 7. Like Cloud and Lightning, long lost brother and sisters.
Last
Oh,
time,
God.
we had the element of surprise, and he
That
was
13 should be connected to nothing, ever. Not even the Final Fantasy franchise. Get rid of Final Fantasy 13, replace it with Lost Odyssey.
the way we did last time. He'll kill us all.
I hate 13. 13-2 was quite
We've
good.
got to keep our heads up.
I enjoyed 13-2.
We still have a grace period until the day he named.
Ish.
Let
It was
us
fun.
use the time wisely and prepare all we can.
He's a human who can disguise himself as whatever the horny folks are. The Clamar. Is it the Clamar? Yeah, I think they're the Clamar. Are they? No, they're not, are they? Who are they the Clamar? Excellent, I was right. Huzzah. Huzzah Clamar. Fly, man. It's not come near me for ages, but it's just hovering over in the corner. Just mocking me. Don't really place their trust in us. She would see us protect all those in the country, including the Census faithful, who are still the Prince's royal subject.
Right.
Besides, a coward who flees the city to save his own hide would hardly be worthy of support. We'd like to prepare for our confrontation before we jump back into the fray in Grand Trad. I apologise for imposing on you again. Well, never fair. I'll not turn you over to the church. Not that the monk army has its sights on you to begin with. Master Godot has buried the hatchet, as it were. Says it'd be pointless to do otherwise. This game, Infinite Undiscovery. I'd never played Infinite Undiscovery. I did see it. I got a case of Clamar. Time to get some pens. God damn it.
Right then.
Right, can I save? Because it's 25 to 4 and I need to go to bed. Excellent.
Let's rest.
That is going to be us for the evening. Well, a lot of shit went down. What date are we on? What date are we on?
Now,
So we've got just over 2 weeks of stuff. Just over 2 weeks of stuff to get through. And then we go fight Luis. So yeah, this is the final push, I'm guessing. This feels like the final push. Ooh, shit, son. Ooh, shit, son. Another amazing RPG that came out on 360 and PS3 was Eternal Sonata. Eternal Sonata? I do remember that one as well. I don't think I played that one either. I don't think I did. That was kind of like, that was my shit generation for gaming. I was out drinking a lot during the PS3 generation, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. So I played a lot of games in it, but I didn't play everything. And I don't think I definitely didn't get around to Infinite Undiscovery or Eternal Sonata. I played Blue Dragon. I didn't like that. I wasn't a fan of Blue Dragon. Don't know why. It just didn't tickle my fancy. Just wasn't into it. But Lost Odyssey, my god, what a game. What a game. It kind of does. It feels like we're closing in. It feels like we're closing in. Like we've unlocked all of the characters that we can have. A game that takes place in Chopin's head while he's on his deathbed. Is that what it is? Oh, fair. I never played that one. I never played that one. I never played that one. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like we're closing in. Like, we've got... With a high level-ish, we've unlocked a lot of the archetypes that we can get now. Yeah, it feels like we're close. Anywho, we are going to call it an evening. We will get back to this maybe tomorrow, but I might not stream tomorrow. It might be Tuesday now that we stream. We'll see. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. To be fair, the next couple of streams are probably just going to be us doing all the prep stuff. Yeah, we've got 2 weeks to grind, basically, and max out as many bonds as we can. Probably do some side areas. There's going to be some dungeons and some hunts that pop up, I am guessing. You run and dance free all at the same time. So you run, but while you run, where is it? Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. You also dance. So it's a runny dance. Yeah, there you go. You get it. You get it. You get it. You get the runny dance. You get... Fucking hell. What? Why did you even make that? What? What? Wait, no. One moment. One moment. Like, why? Why? I just don't understand. I love it. It was the look on your face. It screamed to me, sector dancing fondly. I mean, fair. No. Oh, God. Ludicrous. You would know if you watched Claymation Classics. Oh, God, Claymation. I kind of love it, though. Like, just look at him. Look at the happiness. Look at the moves. Look at them moves. Look at them moves. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to get that off the screen because we'll definitely start the next stream and I'll have forgotten to get rid of it. So we're not doing that. Have a great evening. Run free. Peace out, everybody. And I will see you maybe tomorrow, but probably Tuesday. Whoop.